Oh, I am Kodili-nye, the son of the wonderful. Welcome back a new to a new day, a brand new day, and a new street vlogging. And we are going to be discussing. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on your time zone and your geographical location. Remember to always like, comment, share, and subscribe. I don't know why you are not subscribing to this pro-homeland channel geared towards bringing about succor to our homeland. Yes, we are going to be discussing Obicubana. 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 You can see that our people are beginning to understand that investing in Lagos and far away from home, Igbo land or Anambra State, is a danger. It's not being wise, it's not being matured, it's not being prudent, it's not even making much of economic sense in Nigeria that normally hate progress, where the country doesn't want to make progress. So once you are progressive, you will find out that your enterprise will go under hammer by the enemies of the state who are in high places. Where the government of Nigeria and Nigerians has chosen religion and tribalism and ethnic bigotry and wickedness instead of real economic development and unity and respect and justice. They have chosen that. And with the final collapse of judiciary in Nigeria, so you have nowhere to run to defend you anymore, because everything, the corruption that has swallowed the executive for a long time in Nigeria has finally swallowed the last hope of a common man, judiciary in Nigeria. And when this thing happens in any nation, that nation is going down and out. That's what it means, because you don't have anybody to defend you, because the judges are merchandisers of corruption. That's what will happen. You're not talking about legislation, because the legislatures are not there for anybody. They are looking at the caliber of the people that are going there. A lot of them are failed politicians and highly selfish politicians. You don't expect them to talk about things pertaining to a poor man on the street. So that's what we are talking about today. And the main thing is this. Some people, why we started discussing about this is there was some questions put out that why in Anambra State, that in spite of having people like Obicubana and others that can actually shake things and push things to move very fast, that why is it that Anambra State government, in spite that marketing of the state is one of the weakest point of Gov.Soludo, that why not get somebody like Obicubana and so many others that are so much endowed to help him market the state, that if you look at that Obicubana just launched one of the biggest mega investment on housing in Asaba or Opanamu, to be precise. And look at the investors in confidence immediately, and he has hit the ball rolling immediately. Why the Anambra State government is still planning their own city, which is taking 2-3 years now, and saying that they are going to start next year. So which that these things, there's not much that will be seen there. So in next 4 years, but Obicubana's this thing, within 1 year you will see hundreds of houses that are built up there, immediately showing you where we have issue So that's what people are saying, and why the government is lacking in the state is that weakness of being able to market the state. So now something must give way in order for people to have jobs and to have a better society, also our state. That's why the governor must come down from the high horse and basically embrace somebody who can actually market the state better and also bring about a lot of investors who happen to be mostly Anambra people. Because if you look at the list of investors in that Obicubana Millennium Estate in Asaba, you can see that most of them, 99% of them are Anambra people. You know, even the main lender bank is owned by Anambra daughter. Is the chairman. She is the chairman. So that's what we are talking about. Something must be done urgently to save our people from economic quagmire and maladministration and delays in setting up things. While the state is delaying in many of the major economic something that will bring about massive job opportunity for people, Obicubana and his group, they are not there to delay. And some people were saying that that's why it's always good to have somebody that is already in the business of economic development, not somebody that is teaching people about it, because he has not experienced it. He's basically teaching by the book, but not really having a real experience of what the whole thing demands, what he demands, what is required of. That a businessman in Onitsha main market might be far better in real economic development than a professor of economy or a professor or accountant who is just a teacher or a lecturer in the university. So that's what they are saying, and what's on the ground has proven that to be true. So that's what we are talking about. That time has come that the Professor Governor of Anambra State must do something urgently, because 2026 is very crucial year. We're already lacking behind compared to other states. You look at what is happening in Abia State, where Oti is trying to bring about Aba as a major city. And you look at Enugu, what is happening also. Peter Mba is doing his own magic there. But when you come to Onitsha, there's not much to say that the governor has actually, improved Onitsha to the extent that he will start catching the attention of investors. I don't know what you think about that, but whatever you think, go to the comment section. Let us continue. It's raining already. I think we're gonna stop here. Have a wonderful time wherever you are, and God bless you. Bye.